Hi guys, we are going to get into the week ahead. We're going to do an all signs, Aries through Pisces. Get y'all messages for y'all week ahead and guidance how to move through the energies. Y'all know Bully is running around. We're recording this on Sunday, so it is what it is. Heavenly Mother, Heavenly Father, Higher Self, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, Guardian Angels, Archangels, and the Universe, we come to you humbly offering gratitude and thanks for the many lessons and blessings you have gifted us. Please continue to shine them down on us. We ask that you remove any curse and break every chain placed upon us and turn them into blessings. Allow us to open up and receive everything that is meant for us. Continue to release the things that no longer serve us as we walk in our truth. Again, we are forever grateful and thankful for the clarity and insight that you are going to provide for the week ahead. All signs. All right, let's get into it. Aries, let's see what's going on with you this week. What's going on with Aries this week, Spirit? All right, Aries, let's see what we got. We got the Seven of Wands. We have the Magician. Okay. We have the Page of Wands. Okay. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. So, and we have the High Priestess, Aries. Okay. So, you might... Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You might be working on your protection magic. You might need to defend yourself. I feel like you are working on your protection magic this week, Aries. This really looks good. You got something new coming in that you've been working towards. Something that's been hidden with the High Priestess here in the Seven of Wands. Looks very good. All right, let's see what energies Aries need to be aware of this week. All right, we got Saturn return. Saturn is retrograde at this time. This is a number 5. So challenges, lessons, things you have to overcome. And with this 4th house of home and roots, all right, we have a number 28, which is a 10. This could have something to do with family and friends. With this number 35, we have the 11th house. Okay, so 4th house and your 11th house is being affected by Saturn retrograde at this time. Maybe that's why you need to practice your magic, your lessons, and things like this. Oh, yes. Okay, so pay attention to Saturn and what Saturn is doing. And remember, Saturn is conjunct Neptune at this time. So you want to pay attention, all right? Okay, let's see. Chakra. Let's get a chakra mudra for Aries for the week ahead. Chakra mudra for Aries for the week ahead. All right, we got the third eye chakra. We do got the High Priestess here with the Magician. All right, so work on it. This is the 6th chakra. This meaning is wisdom. It's located between the brows. The sound is the color is indigo. The symbol is 2 indigo petals. This rules the sight, senses, nervous system, and the pituitary gland. The element is space. The qualities are intuition, wisdom, clarity, and vision. So you want to make sure that you are focused, doing meditation, focusing, all right? We do got the High Priestess here, so you might be seeing things in your third eye. Pay attention to your visions this week. All right, let's get crystal for Aries to help them this week. We have Emerald. Okay. I earn unlimited income doing what I love. I am successful in all of my pursuits. Release limiting beliefs regarding money. increase financial success, attract extreme wealth, increase abundance in all areas of life, cultivate authentic relationships. Remember, we did have that fourth house with the home and roots, and the 11th house with friends. So pay attention to that. Angel numbers to guide Aries this week. All right, we have renewal with 890. You are experiencing renewal and fresh beginnings. Release the past and embrace the opportunities for growth and transformation ahead. All right, we have grounding 432. You are reminded of the importance of staying grounded and centered amidst life's ups and downs. Connect with your inner strength and stability, finding space and peace and balance within yourself. All right, you're growing through a change. Okay. Yes, we have progress. I like it. 678. You are making progress and advancement towards your goals. Stay focused and committed to your journey, knowing that success is within reach. And I feel like you working on it. You got that magician with the high priestess and the 8 of Pentacles. You're definitely working on something with that page of wands, something new. Transmuting energy this week, Aries. Beautiful. All right, what we got for healing for Aries this week? What do we got for healing for Aries this week? All right, we got a separation with love, longing, abandon, divorce, broken dreams, heartbreak, and grief. We have the sun, strength, empowerment, heart chakra opening, compassion, happiness, truth revealed. That's what you could be transmuting this week. You could be transmuting whatever heartbreak you've been through, all right, by protecting yourself and setting boundaries. Healing this week for Aries. Look at that. We have childhood wounds retrieve. Your inner child is looking to heal so you can move on by understanding the situation in a new light. Going within to heal requires self-love and compassion. We've seen that with the sun, and the sun is in Leo, the heart space. Gaining perspective through energy work or therapy can be very helpful in assessing tools to empower your inner child. So this transformation that you're going through, this alchemical process, all right, this separation, healing yourself at this time. You got denial with deception. There's a situation that you are refusing to see clearly. Living in denial can create false scenarios to things that are not accurate. Have the courage and discernment to dig deep into the truth of the situation. All right, so there's some kind of healing that needs to take place within the childhood that you are, we do got the page of wands, right? That you are refusing to see right now. And sometimes you have to separate yourself from a situation in order to see it. Oh, when I lift up, look at this. When I lift up the 6 of Pentacles, we got the Lovers, the World, and the 2 of Cups. You are definitely transmuting old energy this week. All right, self-love for Aries this week. Self-love for Aries. We got another card of compassion. Being kind to yourself, loving on yourself. You demonstrate the language of the heart by actively sharing and living in love. This could be you transmuting all the pain and trauma that other people, that you felt from other people, and you're still having compassion for them. We got past here. This is a lot to do with the past. Through the power of love, you release any stagnant situations or energy to transform your heart space. What did I say? Yes. Okay. Aries, you got to get out of denial. There's something that you're not seeing clearly that's going to transmute this energy for you this week. All right. Love lessons. What are we healing with? Love lessons. We have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. We have it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. This is why you're transmuting that energy and having compassion. Okay, we do got codependency. That's what you can be in denial of. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Codependencies, addictions can be money, bad habits such as overspending, emotional spending. I don't know why I'm picking up money here. This could be eating, indulging in things that you need to bring moderation into. All right. All right, let's get a relationship message for Aries this week. Now, Aries, you know a relationship can be with anybody. So this just going to be the message to get you through this week. We got not enough. Lacking confidence, self-sabotage, ego and fear, frustration. So this could be your energy or somebody's you dealing with. And we have ship, cutting ties, moving on, receive what you need, progression, and arriving. You could be releasing certain situations that you don't feel good enough for. That's making you feel lack this week. All right? Most definitely. You're doing a lot of transmutation in the energy this week. You're alchemizing. All right. Money matters for Aries this week. Okay, we got candle. Ambition, taking action, hustle, manifest money. Management, high rank, visibility, athletic. We have treasure, worry-free finances, money in reserve, access, executive sales, planning, hidden talent. All right, so we do see something you're working on out here. We got gift, giving and receiving, sudden windfall, generosity, financial support, work surprise, vacation. All right, the money energy looks good. I feel like whatever you've been working on is definitely going to be looking good this week. All right. What we got for Aries? We have a retail. If you have an idea in mind, this is giving you the green light that there is a need for it. Consider careers in retail or e-commerce, whether it's in goods or services. Save time and energy, add passive income, taking your business online. So you could be doing something online this week. All right, we got spirituality coming through. We got candle here. We got two different decks. Use money magical spells to increase wealth and prosperity. Spiritual advisor, healer, tarot reader, or anything in the occult. You're being guided to discover your unique spiritual path right now. So if you're not already tapped into your spirituality, you could be tapping into your spirituality. You could be needing a read. You could be working on your candle magic this week. We did see you doing protection work. We do got the Seven of Wands and the Magician with the Page of Wands, with the Eight of Pentacles and the High Priestess. So you're doing some type of manifestation this week that's going to bring you all of this, which is beautiful, beautiful energy. All right. Using your gifts to get what you want. All right, let's see what we got for Aries week ahead. What do we got for Aries week ahead? Okay, Aries. You have a bird perched, waiting for news, package, or letter. You have a bell with an announcement. You have tree with affairs with your family. And remember, we did see the fourth house of home and roots. You have cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. That's good. We have heart, great happiness. We have crack cup, dissatisfaction with life. So this is something that you could be changing or manifesting, or this could be family that's dissatisfied. We got that twice, or friend. We have goldfish, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. This looks good this week for you, Aries. We have realm, a stubborn, aggressive person, whether it's you or somebody else, definitely needing to get out of your own way this week for energy to transform and so you can create something new. All right, let's close out the Aries with a message for their week. Let's close out the Aries. All right, Aries, look at that. You got miracles. You're being asked to pay extra close attention to all the big and small miracles that have already occurred in your life, and also to those that are currently occurring and are still to come. Miracles surround you. Be on the lookout for them. I definitely felt this in your energy this week, Aries. All right, Aries, your energy feels good. I like it. Mm-hmm. All right. Hold on. Aries got miracles this week. Okay. Taurus. Let's get into it. I might have to split these up because it's, you know. Let's see. Taurus, week ahead. What do we got for Taurus? The week ahead for Taurus. Can I get one more for Taurus? The week ahead. Oh, Taurus. All right. Stepping into the unknown. We do have the 10 of Wands. We have the 4 of Wands. We have the Emperor. Okay. And we have the 6 of Swords. Definitely stepping into the unknown. New responsibilities with the 10 of Wands here. This is a lot of responsibilities. A lot of things you have to carry with you moving forward. All right. We got the 8 of Swords. Ooh, 8 of Swords and the Judgment and the 3 of Cups with the 10 of Cups. So, Taurus, look here. All right, you might be blocking some people, places, and things, and it might seem hard for you, but you might need to block people, places, and things because Spirit is trying to move you toward something new. You're going into the unknown this week. All right, and you can't take everything with you. That 10 of Wands, you got to release certain people, places, and things to move forward. Energy this week for Taurus. Energy that Taurus needs to be aware of this week. All right, so Taurus, Aries had Saturn return in the 4th house. You have just Saturn with truth in the 4th house. All right, so there's some truth and clarity coming out about a family situation here. And with Chiron in the 1st house, this is about you. This is about you healing. All right, and we have Jupiter returns. Jupiter don't go retrograde into October or November, I believe. Okay, so something when Jupiter retrograde, I don't know. But this is the week ahead, but pay attention to that. And we have air element with communicating. So with Chiron, this is a lot of deep healing when it comes to self in the 1st house. And your roots, all right? And being aware of the truth that you hold within, all right? This is a lot of things with that 10 of Wands that you might need to be letting go of with this healing. I think that healing will benefit you. The more healing that you do, the more things, I feel like this is Saturn and Jupiter working together. It's like the more healing that you do with that Chiron here, right? Oh, Chiron do go retrograde this week. Okay, Chiron goes retrograde on the 30th. So pay attention. Chiron going retrograde could affect you. All right, you might need to speak some things. Air element, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. 1st house is Aries. 4th house is Cancer energy, all right? Saturn is in Aries right now. Jupiter is in Cancer. Pay attention. All right? Pay attention. They speaking. All right. You got some deep healing that's going to take place for you this week. As you step into the unknown, I feel like it's time for you to release these blockages. It's time for you to release whatever blockages you hold within, Taurus. Okay. Let's see. Let's get a chakra mudra for Taurus. The week ahead. Chakra mudra for Taurus. Chakra mudra for Taurus. Woo. You have a number 40, which is reverence. Okay, crown chakra. This assists with divine union, inner silence, spiritual devotion. Cultivates inner awareness, reduces stress and blood pressure. Assists prayer and devotion. Palm to palm, join the hands together in front of the heart center with all of the fingers touching and pointing upward. Focus. I bow with reverence to the divine heart within. I bow with reverence to the divine heart within. I bow with reverence to the divine heart within. Oh, yes. We have root chakra. We talking about removing those blockages out here. All right, getting grounded. That fourth house of home and roots. Base of support. The location is the base of the spine. The sound is the lem. The color is red. The symbol is 4-petal lotus flower. It rules the legs and the feet, elimination, and adrenals. The element is earth. The qualities is grounding, stability, security, and support. So crown and root. So balancing your chakras this week is going to help you remove some blockages and push you into the unknown. Ooh. Okay, Taurus. Let's see. Ooh, we got soda light flying right out. I sail through life on the calm, nurturing waters. I am at peace with myself and the world around me. Release anger and increase harmony. Reduce inflammation. Improve inner knowing and calm. Increase mental clarity and emotional balance. Removing those blockages here this week. Let's get angel numbers for guidance for Taurus this week. What do we got for Taurus this week? Angel numbers for Taurus this week. All right, you got harmony, 121. Embrace harmony in your life. Seek balance between your physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. Okay. You got trust, 232. Trust in yourself and the universe. Have faith in divine plan and trust that everything is unfolding as it should. I kind of felt that energy, having blind faith to step into the unknown. All right, let's get healing messages for Taurus. What do we got for healing for Taurus this week? Healing for Taurus this week. Ooh, we got closed off energy, resistance, pride, defensive, wounded warrior. We have fate, wheel of fortune, karma, cycles, divine intervention, divine detours. So remember we said it's time to step into the unknown and release those blockages. The divine is trying to move you forward, but you seem to resisting this energy. Healing for a Taurus this week. Stop resisting your forward movement. Spirit wants you to focus on self-care. Balance. Taking time to replenish your mind, body, and soul is a must. Enjoy this time to reconnect and make yourself a priority. Ask yourself, what is serving me and what is taking from me? Much can be revealed when you stop putting yourself at the bottom of the list. It's time for you to take care of you. We have protection needed. Shield. It is vital at this time to protect your energy as others may be projecting negative energy onto you. You may also be in an environment for which you are observing negative vibes that are draining you. Call in Archangel Michael for protection to clear your energy field. Having a practice of grounding and putting yourself in a protective bubble around you every day will be helpful for working on your protection. Aries had that. We do have a betrayal being revealed this week. The situation will reveal to you the intention behind it. Whether it's you betraying yourself in some way or another person or situation. You are being asked to unmask the truth by removing any blinders that hinder the clarity that is needed. All right, so protecting yourself this week from betrayal, focusing on yourself this week, being closed off this week might be helpful as you are moving forward. Self-love for Taurus this week. Self-love for Taurus this week. All right, we have, friendliness. Okay, you are able to recognize traits in common in another in order to forge love-based connections. And you could be closed off to the fakeness. We got humility. You have developed the loving awareness that you and everyone else are the same but are on different paths. You could be realizing that, all right, this week. All right, love lessons. What do we got for love lessons for Taurus this week? Love lessons for Taurus this week. Ooh, we have wedding. This situation involves a marriage. And we got this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Okay. Okay then, Taurus, you already there. If you already married, this could be who you're supposed to be with. If you are with somebody right now, you could be getting married. Relationship messages with anybody, okay? So we got backstabbing. Ooh, heartbreak, pain, separation and loss, deception and lies, shocking attack. We got old school. This could be an old relationship. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. We have separation. This could be somebody you separated from. Sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain future. And we got not today. Boundaries and hurt, avoiding conversation, not dealing, still upset. All right, this could be somebody that you had a commitment with. And this is what Spirit is asking you to. And this could be a relationship of any kind. Remember that. Spirit is asking you to either block these people that's tampering with your energy, or you go on no contact or whatever, or you are releasing these blockages. Like you're releasing this old pain, old hurt from these situations. Okay. You focused on your commitments. All right, money matters for Taurus this week. Money matters for Taurus this week. We have a rose, financial relief, being content, loving care, supportive role, job security and growing. So money looks stable. We have butterfly, sudden change, frivolous spending, short-term loan, arts, movement, temp jobs, fun work. So some of you guys might not be so stable and some of you guys are. We have wings. Okay. Rising above money issues, taking business, taking off, profit, spiritual work, life purpose, mission. All right. Getting on what it is that you are supposed to be doing. Spirit could be bringing some financial assistance your way this week. Taurus, what do we got for money matters for Taurus? All right, we got teacher. You have the ability to motivate others to strive to uncover their true potential. Consider careers in teaching, coaching, mentorship, or being a motivational speaker. You've learned so much about money at this time. It's time to put it in practice. So taking what you learned. What did I say? Taking what you learned and going into a new beginning. I like this. We do have windfall. You're about to receive a windfall of money or a pay raise. Money is currently in a positive cycle. This is a great time to treat yourself or make that big purchase. So money looks good this week. We have science. Keep an open mind. Something is unfolding for you. Chemist, forensics, biochemist, or anything in the field of science. Apply the scientific approach to your business or financial problems. So strategizing to get out of whatever sudden change needs to occur. All right, what we got for Taurus this week? What do we got for Taurus this week? All right, they falling. Hold on, I gotta get those Taurus. All right, we do have a new job or career with pen. Okay, this looks good. We have ink pot, problems to be resolved. We have wind chimes, peace and harmony, and we have boots. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Stepping into the unknown. Oh, at the bottom of the deck, we got apple. Temptation will test you. So make sure you are paying attention and focusing on your goals. We did see that energy from the past hurt and pain. All right, that's trying to stop you from moving forward here. So you might need to release that this week. All right, we did say that. Releasing and removing your blockages. Okay, let's see what we got for Taurus this week. Guidance for Taurus. Close them out. What we got for Taurus? You got jump in. You're being asked to take a chance and give whatever you're questioning a try. The stars will never all align in just the right way. Sometimes you just have to take a leap anyway. That is that time. So Spirit is asking you to jump in this week. Step into the unknown. Okay. My ear just popped too, Taurus. Do it. All right, Geminis. We are going to tap into your week ahead and see what's going on with you. Let's see what we got going on for the Geminis. Week ahead for the Geminis. What do we got for the Geminis? Spirit. Ooh, the Ace of Cups flying out. All right, Geminis. You have the Ace of Cups. You have the Chariot. Okay. You have the Knight of Pentacles. You have the Four of Pentacles. And you have the Nine of Pentacles with the Four of Swords. Geminis. All right, you do got something coming slowly but surely coming towards you. All right, with that Ace of Cups. This looks kind of good. Let's see what's... Oh, yeah. Look at that. Four of Swords. Page of Wands with the Page of Swords. You could be researching something new, all right? Getting some research on something new with the Page of Swords and the Page of Wands here in this energy. Messages on something new. New communication with the Four of Swords. New guides. That's what I just heard. New guides, Geminis. All right, we do got the Ace of Cups with the Chariot. All right, Knight of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. This is about your stability, all right? I like it. All right, we got the 8th house with endings and beginnings for you this week. And we got the 11th house with friends, hopes, desires, and wishes with the 11th house. Aries had this, Gemini. Number 32 with the 5. 8th house, Scorpio energy. Moon does move into Scorpio this week. We have that first quarter moon in Scorpio this week. All right. You need to trust your intuition. Oh, look at that. We got the death card. 8th house twice, Geminis. All right. So new guides, like I said. That first quarter moon. All right. Pay attention to that energy. Things could be shifting and changing. It's definitely about your stability. Spirit moving you. All right, what do we got for Gemini? Chakra Mudra for Gemini this week. Chakra Mudra for Gemini. We got determination. All right, that's the number 21, breaking down to a 3, getting into alignment. Spiritual discipline, transformation, willpower. Optimize digestion and assimilation of nutrients. Supports the kidneys and, adrenal glands. Cultivates determination and commitment to releasing self-limiting beliefs. With each hand, curl the fingers inward, bringing the pads of the fingers toward the palms, thumbs on the outside. Bring the heels of the hands together and join the second joints of the fingers. Extend the 2 thumbs and bring together. Hold hands lightly against your abdomen. Relax the shoulders down and lengthen the spine. Focus. My sense of positive determination arises from within. My sense of positive determination arises from within. My sense of positive determination arises from within. Definitely solar plexus energy, Gemini. All right, doing some solar plexus work to push you forward. Excuse me. All right, let's see. Crystals helpful for Geminis this week. Crystals helpful for Geminis this week. We got orbicular jasper. My life glides forward with ease. I am mindful. I think and act with positive energy. That chariot, okay. Unlimited possibilities. Relax into the flow of a happy life. What goes around comes around. Attract goodness and love. I like this. Okay. So spirit could definitely be bringing you good energy back to you that you put out. All right, Geminis. Let's see what we have. Angel numbers for Geminis this week. All right. Oh, we got divine guidance. Didn't I tell you it felt like some new guides coming through? 000, fresh start, newness. You're receiving guidance and protection from the universe. Trust in the divine plan for your life. I love it. We have starting over. Okay. 210. You are presented with the opportunity for a fresh start and new beginnings. Release regrets and embrace the present moment with openness and optimism. So the divine is leading you to a fresh new start. Okay, let's go. Hold on. This don't belong here. Let's see what we got. Healing for Geminis this week. What do we got? Healing for Geminis. Spirit said, be open to receive. Receptivity, opening up, generosity, gifts, and assistance. We have karma. Okay. We just seen what goes around comes around, so you getting some good karma out. You got to balance. Weighing things out, cause and effect, choices, wants to make things right. This could be somebody wanting to make things right with you because they're getting karma as you moving forward and getting dharma or whatever. Just know that maybe spirit, the universe is bringing you your good karma to you because you've been doing things the right way. Look at that. I can't make it up. They said abundance, security. Money is like Money is energy like anything else. You want it to flow and not feel trapped. Trusting that the universe will take care of you gives off the energy of abundance and expectancy in every dollar you receive. Know that you are supported and the money will flow. Look at that. Patience is needed. Timing. Be mindful not to rush your agenda at this time. Trust in divine timing and less in instant gratification. Having patience allows everything to unfold as it should. The seeds have been planted. Now let them grow. Look at that. I really feel like this, Geminis, this is a good week for you. I like this energy. Yes, you got some good things coming towards you from the universe. All right, self-love focus for Geminis. You got self-love. Focus on it. You realize that love of self is necessary to love another. Focusing on your self-love this week. Past, I think Taurus had this, or one of them. Or was it Aries? Through the power of love, you release any stagnant situations or energy in order to transform your heart space. So moving through. All right, let's see. Love lessons for Gemini this week. You got this could be the one. All right. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Spirit says make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take, Geminis. All right. I like this. You could already be with the person you're supposed to be with. Now let's get relationships message for this week. Now Gemini's relationship message could be with anybody. Any type of relationship. All right. We do got heartbroken. Deeply hurt and sad, feeling lost, grieving and despair, a breakup, and then we have twin flames. Ooh, Yin yang and balance, union and duality, complement, polar opposites. You could be moving forward from a twin flame relationship and building onto a new. Yes, you got sword in the rose. Clarity and truth, revelations, honor and protection, determination. All right, this could be and you know, a twin flame relationship is with anybody you have to learn a lesson from. All right, and relationships you learning. So this could be something that you are learning from this week when it comes to relationships. And we do got that past energy that you need to release. That Four of Pentacles could suggest you still holding on to something that needs to let go. All right, Geminis, let's see what we got. Money matters the week ahead for Geminis. What we got for Gemini? We got heart. Okay. Emotional spending, joint finances being supported, counselor, guide, having a job you love. Okay. We have crown, overcoming obstacles, power play, wealth, owner, boss, taking charge, making progress. So make sure you're not doing any emotional spending. They all flow. I swear Taurus has that. All right. Make sure you are doing a job that you love. That could be what Spirit is bringing you with that Ace of Cups and the Chariot. All right. You're overcoming obstacles with the crown here, Gemini. What money messages for Gemini this week? Okay. We got mechanic. Mend what needs mending. It might be broken, but all is not lost. Consider a career as a mechanic in automotive, aerospace, or repair technician. You can easily fix your finances, but a sacrifice may be needed. Something you holding on to might be blocking your stability, and it might be time that you take a look at it and release it, because Spirit is trying to bring you something new. Look at that angelic help. Didn't I say new guides coming through? Yes. All right. This is the time to trust in the universe and know you will be provided for. There is a career or a blessing lining up for you, so stay positive and believe. I like it. Pay attention to the signs your angels send you during this time. All right. They coming through to help you. Just make sure you're going through the learning and growing process at this time. We did see that. Do your research. All right. Messages for Geminis the week ahead. Messages for Geminis the week ahead. All right, we have arrow. You are on the right path regarding some aspect in your life. We have shark. Take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. So you need to pay attention to the guides, to the lessons that Spirit are showing you. We have bat. Take care. Enemies are working against you. We have teardrops. Personal sorrow. We have elephant. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. We have coins, money coming to you. And we also have marriage out here. All right. So pay attention to anybody that's trying to work against something that you're pushing forward towards this week. Make sure you're not, we seen that. Don't give in to temptation. Oh, that was Taurus, but you know how they all flow. So pay attention. Okay. Stay focused on what you need to focus on this week, Geminis. All right. Message for the Geminis to close them out. Damn, that flew. You have compassion. You're being asked to be kinder to yourself, to give yourself a break instead of being a taskmaster, a bully, and a horrible friend, being a loving comforter who always has your back. Okay. So we could be talking about that energy that you getting up out of. Having compassion with yourself is going to help you this week. All right? Don't be a bully to yourself. All right? Be loving to yourself this week, Geminis. All right, Cancers. Cancers, let's take a look and see what's going on for you the week ahead. Let's look and see what's going on for Cancers this week ahead. Oh, okay then. All right, Cancers, you got the Two of Wands. You have the Page of Swords. You have the Three of Wands. Okay. You have the Unknown. Ooh. You have the Page of Wands. Getting in alignment. Stepping into... We got the Three of Pentacles. We got the Hierophant. You don't know. Cancers, you don't know. All right? Oh. Yes. You don't know what Spirit is aligning for you this week. We have the Three of Pentacles, and I feel like this is a lesson. Cancers, you're getting a lesson this week. We have the Two of Wands, the Page of Swords, the Three of Wands, okay? So this is about you learning about which direction you need to go in. We have the Page of Wands out here too, okay? So that is the Six of Wands. Okay, you got the Page of Swords. So this is all communication and spiritual energy. Stepping into the unknown, you have the Three of Pentacles. You don't know what you're going into. This could be a new job. All right, this could be something that's going to teach you here with the Five of Pentacles, the Hangman, and the Page of Pentacles here. This could be a learning lesson. Look, this could be a learning lesson. All right. I feel like this week you might be growing into a learning lesson. That's preparing you for something. With the Two of Wands and the Three of Swords, they're aligning you for something new. You know how you manifest something, Cancer, right? You manifest something, and sometimes there's lessons that you need to learn before your manifestations can come through. I feel like this week, that lesson that you have to overcome to receive your manifestation is coming. I feel like that's what this is. Whoa. That was a lot. So we're going to take them. We're going to put those back. We're going to shuffle up. And we're going to get 2 or 3. All right. For Cancer energy this week. What we got for Cancers this week? We got Void of Course Moon with missing. Like I said, this could be something coming in that's going to align you and push you forward to a manifestation that you have asked for. All right, we got Mars with force. Mars is still, it's still in a conjunction with the South Node. It's slowing down, but Mars is in Virgo at this time. And look at that. It's opposed the North Node with life's purpose. Oh, so this is something, like I said, it's something that's coming through that's about to push you forward. Yep, exactly what I said with the 10th house here. Okay, with the world here, this could be regarding your career. You could have been manifesting something. And like I said, you know how sometimes you got to learn some lessons before you get to the next step. That I feel like this is coming this week. All right. Mars is in the 6th house in Virgo. So is the South Node. And we got North Node out here, which is in Pisces. Okay. We got the 10th house, which is Capricorn energy. We got Void of Moon course here. The moon flows through. The moon is in Virgo right now. It actually conjuncts Mars tomorrow. Oh, today. So this can be a change. All right. Something is happening. All right. Starting off your week ahead. Most definitely. All right. Let's see. Chakra mudras for Cancers this week. Chakra mudras for Cancers this week. All right. We got breath. Breathe. Breath. Yeah. Whatever. Number 3. We got alignment here with 30 and a 3. This assists with ease, boundaries, and immunity. Relieves allergy and nasal congestion. Assists with the immune system. Opens and directs breath to the head and sinuses. Bring the tip of the index fingers to touch the base of the thumbs. Touch the tip of the thumb to the top of the middle finger. Allow all other fingers to extend outward. Rest the backs of the hands on the top of the thighs, palms facing up. Focus. I sense and open to perfect balance and breath. I sense and open to perfect balance and breath. I sense and open to perfect balance and breath. So doing some breathing exercises if you have some allergies and some nasal congestions this week. Cancers, it's funny because my nose just start doing that when I got in your energy. All right. Crystals right out the gate for Cancers this week. We have Seraphonite. My mind and spirit are connected with each other and the divine. Remember the divine spark within. Aspire toward enlightenment. Increase mental clarity and intelligence. Improve telepathic communication skills. We have Hematite. It is easy for me to quiet my mind and maintain awareness. I can find inner peace. Calm hyperactivity, stay grounded and focused, repel negative thought energy, release annoyance and distraction, encourage inner peace and a quiet mind. That test, that getting you in alignment for whatever needs to happen and shift within you so you can move forward. Seraphonite and Hematite this week. All right, let's get some angel numbers for Cancers this week. Angel numbers for Cancers this week. We have alignment. 111. Your thoughts are manifesting rapidly. Trust in divine guidance and stay focused on your goals. What did I say? Getting in alignment. We have abundance. 888. 888 portal is opening. It is open. Financial abundance and success are on the horizons. Stay focused and disciplined. Okay. We got AA energy too. Alignment and abundance. All right, let's see what we got for Cancers this week regarding healing. What do we got for Cancers this week for healing? All right, we got dream, telepathy, 5D communication, astral travel, spirit guides, and signs. We did see with that Seraphonite, all right? We have inner child, wounding, coping mechanisms, learned behaviors, self-discovery. We have external party, karmic partner, friends or family, work, other people, obligations. And we have trust. Divine timing, greater forces at play, release control, all is working out for the highest good. Didn't I say that? It feels like, you know, whatever test is coming, aligning you this week, it's coming. Okay, and it's going to push you into something new. Whatever you have to overcome this week. We have decision and fear, control. Some decisions and choices that you have made are based on fear and not heart-centered knowledge. Fear is your ego wanting control. Take a step back and make a responsive choice rather than a reactive one. Then you're able to see the truth of your best choice with a calm and centered manner. All right. So don't make no decisions out of fear this week. We got love redefined. Getting in your heart space. Cupid has entered your heart and has awakened you to the love and romance, but this time on a different vibration. Having a newfound love for yourself has created an opportunity for a new chapter with the possibility of cultivating healthy relationships. I like this energy. All right, you're going to be put to the test this week, but you're going to be showing strength. I feel like it's all good. All right, let's see. Ooh, we're going to do some shuffling. We're going to get a self-love message for Cancers this week. Self-love for Cancers this week. Somebody just had this. We got friendliness. You are able to recognize traits in common with another in order to forge love-based connections. We just said that. All right, moving through love this week, we got peacefulness. You recognize the balance, kindness, and love you recognize that balance, kindness, and love bring calmness to your soul. All right, so trying to move out of love instead of negative energy. All right, let's see what we got for Cancers this week. Love lessons. What are we healing in love matters for Cancers this week? You have calling in your soulmate. What did I say? You get an alignment for something. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. And we have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. All right. Okay. Let's see what we got for the Cancers this week. This is a relationship message. Cancers, relationships deal with anybody. All right. This is going to be the message that you need to know this week. Let's get a relationship message for Cancers this week. All right. We got the Dragonfly. Lighthearted and adapt. Finding out and change. Things coming to light and heal. Okay. We have the Runner. Are you the runner? Or are you the chaser, Cancers? Fear of intimacy you did have. Don't make decisions out of fear. Running away, intensity and letting go. Turmoil and fleeting. Ooh. And we have Camera. Reminiscing, making memories, learn from the past, perception. All right. Maybe you ran away in the past, and maybe it's time to not run away this time, Cancers. Oh, okay. Let's get Money Matters for Cancers week ahead. Money Matters for Cancers week ahead. All right, you have Seal. Okay. Business contract, documents, gift of money, writing, clerical, paperwork, staying put. All right, pay attention to those contracts. We are in Mercury retrograde. We have Frame, study, income, organizing, accomplishments, arts and design, home-oriented, self-employed. So you could be working on business contracts if you are self-employed. Make sure you are connecting with the right people. That is going to help you move forward. Let's see what we got. Money Matters for Cancers this week. All right, we got Student. Okay, you got to learn something. Work with a mentor to learn new skills. Teach how to implement your plans. You could be in school to pursue higher education or work for a school district. Teach yourself to succeed with money or get a financial advisor to teach you. Okay, so getting help with your finances this week. And we have the Rebel. Limiting beliefs are limiting your abundance. System buster, entrepreneur, or teaching others to a better way. You're a trailblazer meant to pave the way for future generations. Okay, so you could be teaching people, leading people, guiding people this week. All right, what do we got for Cancers this week? What do we got for Cancers this week? All right, we got Happiness. I don't know why I didn't let y'all's fall. But we got Flowers with Happiness. I don't know why I start picking. All right, we do have Leg. Stepping into a new experience. We have Ego. Triumph over troubles and obstacles. We have Dolphin. Financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. We have Firecracker with Excitement. We have Decisions. Okay, disappointment in some affair. And we have Kangaroo, unsettled times, need to plan ahead. With Caterpillar, things will not always be this way. A change is coming. We can see that with the Two of Wands to the Three of Wands. Like I said, that testing period, that's something that you need to go through to experience so that you can move forward, to align you with what it is that you are manifesting. Most definitely. All right, let's close Cancers out with a message for their week ahead. Let's close the Cancers out. We have Release Judgment. Okay. Holding on to judgment, whether of yourself or others, only clouds your vision. Release it and see the world and your path with clearer eyes. Okay, releasing judgment this week will help you, Cancers. All right, Leos. All right, Leos, let's look at your week ahead. Let's see what's going on with you this week. What do we got for Leos? Week ahead for Leos. Energy for Leos. We can hear it for Leos. Oh, Leos. Okay, hold on. We got the Ace of Cups. We got the Ten of Pentacles. We got the Devil. We have the Queen of Wands. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. The Devil is not always bad. You know, this could be you just having a specific focus, Leos. I feel like you are zoomed in. We have the Lovers. Oh, the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Cups. Like I said, a specific focus. Ace of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups. You are very much focused on creating your legacy, your will, very much. With the Hermit, look at that. Going within, very much focused and strategizing. Oh my gosh. On this. You taking action also with this Knight of Wands. Taking action on this Ace of Pentacles and Ten of Cups. You got the Ace of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles and the Devil, the Queen of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. I really, really feel, Leos, I really, really feel like you are dedicated and focused on whatever you're building at this time. You got the 9th house out here with faith. Sagittarius energy. This is a master number 33. All right. Standing in your faith. Travel, ascension, growth, higher education. We have Jupiter energy with benefits. And we have Saturn with truth. I think Taurus might have had both of these cards. I'm not sure. Somebody had both of these with Jupiter benefits and Saturn. All right. And we have Mars with force this week. All right. Mars is taking a lot of action. And Mars is in Virgo with South Node this week. I feel like you are putting a dedicated focus on what it is that you are building. Oh my gosh. Yes. That's what this energy feels like. Putting a dedicated focus. Dedicated focus to what you're building at this time. All right, let's see what we got for Leos. Chakra Mudra for Leos. Chakra Mudra for Leos. Look at that. Sacral energy. We got reassurance. All right, a number 15, which is a 6. This assists with inner well-being, inner nourishment, and safety. Relieves tension and assists pelvic and prostate issues. Enhances circulation and reproductive and urinary systems, calming and stabilizing. Grasp the left thumb with the right hand. Curl the left hand over the right hand. Touch the tip of the right hand to the tips of the left index, middle finger, and ring finger. Relax the shoulders and belly and find your natural breath. Focus. Self-reassurance guides me to perfect well-being. Self-reassurance guides me to perfect well-being. Self-reassurance guides me to perfect well-being. I feel like you got a dedicated focus this week. All right, crystals helpful for Leos this week. Crystals helpful for Leos this week. They just flying off the table. All right, we got amethyst. Okay. I pay attention to my intuition and dreams. I easily interpret their messages. Develop intuition. Use your psychic gift. Increase dream recall and the interpretation of symbols in all areas of life. Transform and transmute negativity. Definitely. You working on it. I feel like you focus. All right. Angel numbers for Leos this week to guide them. You got them right out. We got authenticity, 787. Be yourself, pursue your passions, and show your authentic self. Don't pay attention to what others are thinking of you. Okay. We got trust, 232. Trust in yourself and the universe. Have faith in the divine plan and trust that everything is unfolding as it should. We have empowerment. 898. Stand in your power to embrace your true potential with confidence. Leo energy. We have growth. 234. You are experiencing growth and expansion in all areas of your life. You are on the right path and moving towards greater fulfillment and success. Come through, Leos. All right. Like I said, you putting a dedicated focus this week to what it is that you are trying to build. I like it. All right, let's see what we got for the Leos. Healing this week for Leos. Everything flying off the table, Leos. What is this? We got self-love. Intentions focused on desires of the heart. Self-worth, expansion, and manifesting. Like I said, you focus. Dedicated and focused. All right, you got external party 2. Cancer had this. Karmic partner, friends, family, work, other people, obligations. I feel like you tuning them out this week and you're focused on what you want to create this week. All right, putting a dedicated focus in what you're building this week. I like it. They flying, Leos. You got good news. Positive energy. Your prayers have been heard. Good news is on the way. The universe wants you to have an expectancy of positive outcomes in your life. You have the power to manifest what you desire of your highest good by co-creating with Source. Now is the time to celebrate. Like I said, you putting a dedicated focus towards what you want, but we do got old wounds. Oh, the external parties could be causing old wounds. We attract what we need to heal. Often we find ourselves attracting the same type of people or situations that are not the best for us. Until we choose to find the common denominator of what we need to heal and release, the cycle will continue. Go within to heal the pain layer by layers to find joy again. So I feel like that's why you putting a dedicated focus on yourself. You going within. All right, let's see. Self-love. Self-love for Leos this week. Self-love. You got loyalty. Who you loyal to? Your reliability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion and consistency of being. Being loyal to you this week, Leo, is going to pay off. We got harmony. You are able to feel a loving, balanced connection with everything. This week, I like this energy. Okay, I really do. Let's see what we got for love lessons for Leos this week. What are we healing in love for Leos this week? Y'all got me going, Leos. Oh, shit. They want me to take them back. Okay? They want me to slow down because Leos, y'all energy got me fired up. All right, so y'all might be fired up this week to take a lot of action. That's what it feels like. Like this Leo energy is, yes, it's good. All right, let's see what we got. Love lessons for Leos. We got flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. And we got let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support for others. All right, so if you need some help this week, it's a good time to be nice to people and ask for help. All right, this is what you're learning. You're learning that, what is the expression, Leos? You attract more bees with honey than you want to attract bees with honey and not shit with flies or some shit like that. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay, this energy, look, y'all hear that, cousin? This energy feels like that. It feels very, yeah. All right, relationship messages for Leos this week. Now, you know, Leos, relationships are relationships of any kind. Anybody you dealing with, oh shit, they said we gotta go another round because this is like 10 cards and we're not doing all of this. Not at all. They said we're not doing all of these cards that fell out. All right. Let's see what we got. Relationship message for Leos this week. Okay. Ooh, we got abundance. That's what you're working towards. Positive mindset, manifest, gratitude, and bliss, blessings. We have passion, insane chemistry, sparks, and having fun, equal interest, burning desire. Didn't I say it feels like that? We got twin flames, yin and yang, and balance, union and duality, complement, polar opposites. I think Cancer just had this. I don't know. Y'all know how the energy flows. All right. So I feel like you know, your relationship is with money. You focused on your relationship with money this week. I feel like that energy so bad. And we're going to go into your money energy. Let's look at money matters for Leos this week. Money matters for Leos this week. We got moon. Okay. Fleeting funds, unknown source, being guided, moonlighting, odd jobs, night shift, part-time. So Spirit might be telling you to get a part-time job this week. We do got watch. It's time to profit. Divine timing, seize the moment. Waiting period, temp work laid off. So you might be taking something part-time or something just to tie you over, right? Because you're focused on building your legacy right now. I really feel like that. You're being guided. Whatever it is that Spirit is guiding you, you dedicated, a dedicated focus. They want you to watch your health this week. So, some situations that need resolutions will be resolved and healed. Consider careers in the medical field, massage therapy, or any healing work. It's time to replenish your energy and fully energize and prepare for what's next. So if you need to do a cleanse or whatever, they're telling you to do it this week, Leo. We have comfort. Though you're not exactly rich, you'll be living comfortably. You're re-entering the most comfortable period of your life. Your finances are in a state of balance. All right. So money could be balancing out this week. Make sure you are doing what you need to do, focusing on your goals, because I feel like that's what it is with that watch. All right. We do have kangaroo, unsettled times and need to plan ahead. We have inkpot, problems to be resolved. We have jug, lighthearted, carefree time. We have arrow. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. And we have target, a goal-oriented person. Look at those arrows. Dedicated focus. I felt like that. You're dedicated and focused on what you want. And then we have wreath, sorrow over a loss, and hammock. Taking a vacation physically or mentally. That sorrow, and I feel like that that's that external part of those old wounds and that external party that, you know, you putting a dedicated focus on self at this time. All right, so yeah. All right, so let's close the week, the Leos out with their week ahead. All right, guidance for the Leos week ahead. Let's close them out, right out. We got reassess. All right. You're being asked to take stock of your life and let go of anything or anyone that no longer makes you happy. Notice who and what brings you joy and who and what doesn't. It's time for some life cleanup. Then we see that you getting rid of external parties here. All right. They want you to reassess this week. All right. Virgos. Let's take a look at your week ahead. Let me get some smoke burning in here. Upstairs. Now. Upstairs. Sorry about that, Virgos. Y'all might have some distractions, some interruptions this week. I told y'all at the beginning of the video that Bully is running around. I'm going to get some smoke in here. All right. Virgo, some of you guys might need to do a smoke down. You might need to smoke your house out. You might need to cleanse your energy. Might need to cleanse your energy this week, Virgos. Let's see what we got for Virgos week ahead. The moon does start off in your sign. So let's see what we got for Virgos week ahead. What do we got for the Virgos week ahead? Oh, Virgos. All right, we do got the Five of Wands. I did say you might need to cleanse your energy. We got the King of Wands. We have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Two of Swords. We have the Knight of Cups. Y'all got extra cards, Virgos. Extra, you need to cleanse your energy with that Five of Wands. We have the Ten of Pentacles also for you. I think you're dealing with family, Virgos. And we have the Five of Swords. You're dealing with family with the Strength card. That's Leo's energy. Five of Wands, King of Wands is Leo's energy here. Also, two Virgos. With that Ten of Pentacles, I really feel like with the Ten of Pentacles and the Five of Swords, this is family that you need to, with the Two of Swords, you need to cut off. I feel like you're going to have the willpower too. I feel like this is lies, backstab. I feel like family is causing drama, Virgos. Very much so. All right, let's see what we got for Virgos this week. Energies for Virgos this week. You do got the South Node in Mars in your sign. So, you know, there could be tension. What do we got for Virgos this week? We have Capricorn energy. Okay, I use. That's 10th house. Family. We have Grand Trine with blessings. Okay. We have Saturn. A lot of people been having Saturn coming out. And we have Chiron and healing. There is some lessons. Earth element, Taurus, Capricorn, which we got on the board. And, of course, your energy. Virgo here. All right. Chiron does go retrograde this week in Aries. So there's some truth and clarity. This energy is trying to bring you blessings. We have a number 20, master number 22, 46 breaking down to a 10. We have a 6 and a 8 and a master number 38. Like I said, Virgos, this really feels like some backstabbing energy. 2 5s. Five of Wands at the beginning, Five of Swords at the beginning. So this week might start off with drama and end off in a betrayal. So pay attention. All right, healing for Virgos. Week ahead. Healing for Virgos the week ahead. Healing for Virgos the week ahead. All right, you got self-love too. Focus on you. Intentions. Focused on desires of the heart, self-worth, expansion, and manifesting. Now that I see that Ten of Pentacles and we're talking, you could be a Leo, Virgo, cusper, or have both energies in your chart. We do have the feminine energy, yin. Intuitive, nurturing, creative, wounded, insecure, victim. Getting out of victim, separation. You could definitely be dealing with Leo's energy. Longing, abandon, divorce, broken dreams, heartbreak, and grief this week. Like I said, all right, it might start off with drama, ended off in betrayal this week. Focus on self, and this could be with family. We have abundance. Somebody else had this card. Money is energy like anything else. You want it to flow and not feel trapped. Trusting that the universe will take care of you gives off the energy of abundance and expectancy in every dollar you receive. Know that you are supported and the money will flow. And we have betrayal. I can't make it up. Who had this? I think Taurus had this. Like I said, something's going to end in a betrayal this week. The situation will reveal to you the intention behind it. Whether it's you betraying yourself in some way or another person or situation. You are being asked to unmask the truth by removing any blinders that hinder the clarity that is needed. All right, self-love. Right out the gate, Virgos, we got virtue. You acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow. All right, and you have cause and effect. You are aware that the love you create in your thoughts is an agent of change and the foundation of your results. So, cause and effect. Remember that this week, all right? The energy you put out, somebody had that. Somebody had that. All right, let's see what we got. Virgos. Love lessons, the week ahead. You got healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. And you have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizons. You got separation twice. So there is something that you are separating from. Okay? So you separate this, and I believe that you, and with the healing family issues, I believe that that's what it is. It's a separation from family because of betrayal. I really see that out here, Virgo. All right, relationship message. Remember, it's relationship with anybody of any kind. Look at that. You got shock. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, and epiphany, transformation. You have seduction, attraction, teasing, hooking up and date, third party temptation. You have the chaser. Somebody had the runner. Fear of abandonment, chasing codependencies. All right. So in a relationship, you might be letting go, releasing fear of abandonment, releasing codependencies, and that's what's setting you free. All right. Let's get money matters for Virgos week ahead. What do we got for Virgos week ahead? Money matters. We have ornaments here. Extra money, mature investment, celebration, retail beauty, finished work, retirement. Okay. And we have hand, manifesting money, reach goals, financial assistance, hands-on work, help getting a job. So if you're manifesting money, it looks good. Like Spirit's bringing something through to you this week. All right, money matters for Virgos this week. We have takeoff. Okay. Things will take off much sooner than you expected. Now is a good time to take action. There is no stopping you now. You're rushing into things without a clear plan of where you are headed. All right. Remember this week, make sure you understand where you're going. All right. Because we do got the week that start off with drama and end in betrayal. We have mechanic. Mend what needs mending. It might be broken, but all is not lost. Consider a career as a mechanic or automotive, aerospace, or repair technician. You can easily fix your finances, but a sacrifice may be needed. You might have to separate yourself from people, places, and things in order to fix your finances at this time, Virgos. What do we got for the Virgos week ahead? Virgos week ahead. At the bottom of the deck, you have broom, new home, new attitude. Okay, let's get it. We have cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. We have cracked cup, dissatisfaction with life. We have quill, get back to the basics. We have I can't make it up. We have cat, a two-faced friend. We have claw, be careful, do not take risks, don't engage. Just walk away. The betrayal will clearly be seen. You're being protected. We have hat. You will be playing a different role. We have angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. We have tulip, great passion. Look at that. You got protection out here twice. We see the betrayal. We see the two-faced friend. Okay, could be family, could be somebody you was trying to build with. Whatever. You got the 2 5s that's coming into major change this week. Virgos. All right, let's close the Virgos out. Message for their week ahead for the Virgos. What do we got for the Virgos? Week ahead for the Virgos. What they say, you got to walk away. I can't make it up. You're wasting your precious energy on something that will not bear fruit. It's time to turn your attention to things more aligned with your soul's purpose. It's time for you to walk away from something. People, places, and things. I can't make it up. It's going to be revealed by the end of the week. You're going to see. All right. Libras. You ready to get into your week ahead? All right. Let's see what we got for Libra spirit. What does Libra need to know for their week ahead? What we got for Libras? What do we got for Libra spirit? All right, Libras, look at that. Y'all got some cards too. You got the High Priestess. You got the Ace of Cups. You got the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. You got the Four of Wands. Somebody had this energy. You have the Seven of Swords. You have the Nine of Wands. You have the Knight of Wands. Ooh, Libras. Somebody is plotting. You got the Six of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Queen of Pentacles with the King of Swords. Somebody is plotting and planting. This is nice. Okay, Libras. I'm going to just say this, Libras. If you're not already engaged, somebody could be planning to propose. Okay? Somebody could be planning to propose. I got to see how I read it. Sorry if I spilled the beans, but I got to say what I got to say. It's something that you don't see coming. It's a love offer. It's a financial offer. It's something you manifested. Oh, but you don't see it coming. Energies Libras need to be aware of this week. What do we got for the Libras this week? You have Uranus. Yep, Uranus is in Gemini. So pay attention. And you have Saturn. So Uranus is sextile Saturn at this time. And you have Virgo energy. Mars is in Virgo. South Node is in Virgo. You don't see something coming, Libras. Ooh, Uranus and Saturn. This is anything happening right now. I don't know why, but you can have Uranus or Saturn in Virgo. I don't know why they told me to say that. Or one of them, and it doesn't even matter. But this energy is what you don't see coming. I feel like Spirit been plotting this. This is something that Spirit been plotting. So Uranus is in Gemini, the 3rd house, and Saturn is in Aries, the 1st house. Communication. 6th house is Virgo's energy. All right, let's see what we got. Chakra mudras for Libras this week ahead. Chakra mudras for Libras this week ahead. All right, you have breath. Somebody had this. Y'all know I'm reading, so I'll be forgetting. This assists with ease, boundaries, and immunity. I think it was Cancer because my nose has started to, relieves allergies and nasal congestion, assists immune system, opens and directs breath to the head and the sinuses. Bring the tip of the index fingers to touch the base of the thumbs. Touch the tip of the thumb to the top of the middle finger. Allow all other fingers to extend outward. Rest the backs of the hands on the top of the thighs, palms facing up. Focus. I sense and open to perfect balance and breath. I sense and open to perfect balance and breath. I sense and open to perfect balance and breath. Libras, y'all got by those at your head. I said spirits. This is a surprise from Spirit. It might not be a proposal or an engagement, but it's coming from Spirit. It could be a new job, anything. Libras, it's coming from Spirit, though. This is nice. I can feel it. All right, let's see. Crystals for Libras this week. All right, we have blue lace agate. It is easy for me to express myself. I am understood. I hear what others are communicating. Speak truth. Listen well. Have the courage to say what you need to say. Be heard. Read between the lines. And now my nose is itching. We got terminated quartz. I am mindful of the energetic connections between others and myself. I automatically remove unhealthy cords of attachments. Restore harmony and peace on all levels. Deflect unwanted or unhealthy vibrations. Break unhealthy energetic cords. Uncover unconscious beliefs and patterns. All right, like I said, Spirit bringing you a gift this week. This is a gift from Spirit, most definitely. And it could be breaking a pattern. All right, it could be that. It's a gift from Spirit this week. Let's see what we have. Angel numbers for Libras this week. You got new beginnings. 919. You are ready to start a new chapter in your life. Be open to meeting new people. We have renewal, 890. You are experiencing renewal and fresh beginnings. Release the past and embrace the opportunities for growth and transformation ahead. I don't know. I think Aries had that. We have prosperity, 808. Okay. Embrace your potential and welcome prosperity. You are making wise decisions and heading in the right direction. I feel like this might be a blessing for you because you've been doing the right thing per Spirit. I like this. All right, let's see. Y'all got my nose itching, so you know. You already know. Let's see what we got for Libras. Healing for Libras this week. What do we got? Healing messages for Libras this week. Healing messages for Libras this week. All right, you got union. Okay. Soulmate energy. Decisions. A proposal. Integration of yin and yang energies. What did I say? A proposal. It's something coming from Spirit. It might be a job. Whatever. Somebody proposing something to you. Whatever. It's a union coming towards you. I can see that. We have the sun. The sun is in Leo. The sun represents Leo. We have strength out here. Empowerment. Heart chakra opening. Compassion. Happiness. Truth revealed. Okay, Libras. This is nice. We have a dream. Messages, telepathy, 5D communication, astral travel, spirit guides, and signs. Like I said, your spirit guides all over this week. They are all over it this week. All right, we got the world, new cycle, karmic completion, travel, fulfillment, success after the quest, success. Oh man, your spirit. So you've been working hard. You've been working hard to close out whatever cycles you've been working hard to close out. Spirit is bringing you a nice treat, a nice reward, Libras. Wow, look at that. We got high vibrations, transformation. You have chosen to step into a higher vibration that is in alignment with your soul path and higher knowing. You now have the awareness that you are limitless and ready for transformation. Like I said, Spirit bringing you something. You have to have patience this week. Patience is needed with timing. Be mindful not to rush or push your agenda at this time. Trust in divine timing and less in instant gratification. Somebody else had this. Having patience allows everything to unfold as it should. The seeds have been grown. The seeds have been planted. Now watch them grow. Oh, this is good. And we have Awakener. Libra, your energy is good this week. You have been receiving messages that it's time for your soul to expand beyond the 3D vision. You are an old soul that is here to do many great things. You have come to realize this through doing the hard work and merging with your higher self. There is no going back. So enjoy this new way of being by having acceptance and inner peace moving forward. Like I said, you've been doing a lot of work and Spirit is blessing you this week. This is good. All right, let's see what we got. Self-love for Libras. They want you to prioritize. We got priorities. You understand the paramount importance of manifesting love in all situations. And you have virtue. Virgo had that, but you know how they all flow through. You acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow. All right. I like it, Libras. I like it. You are awakening to your high vibrational self. All right. Come out. This union, this could be your higher self. You are merging. That's what it said. All right. Let's get love lessons. Love lessons for Libras this week. Love lessons for Libras this week. You got forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. All right, releasing and letting go in real time. We have give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. It feels like Spirit is bringing you something in so you can work on it. All right, let's get relationship messages for Libras this month. Now, remember a relationship, I'm sorry, I said this month, but I meant this week. Relationships can deal with anybody, right? Any relationships of any kinds for this week. We do have camera. Reminiscing, making memories, learn from the past, perception. And they said that you need to forgive and learn. All right, already this week. And we got not today. Boundaries and hurt, avoiding conversation, not dealing, still upset. There could be things that you are not willing to work on right now that Spirit is asking you to work on. We have the butterfly, evolving in growth, next phase, healing inner child, releasing the past. Whatever you've been scared to look at, Spirit wants you to look at it now. It's time to release and let go. Forgiving and learning. Let's get money matters for Libras. What we got for Libras? Money matters this week. All right, we got face. I like it. Money skills, investor, taking risks, face value, self-made, fame, exposure, reputation. Okay, Libras, come through. I see Spirit gifting you with something. We got chess, money strategy, a wise spending, long game, military leader, thinking it through. So this could be an upgrade. Whatever Spirit is bringing you this week, it looks beautiful. Money matters. All right, look at that. We got life purpose. They bringing it in. They calling it in for you. You will have new ideas and inspirations that will guide you to your divine calling. What is meant for you will not leave you as long as you continue to push forward. Ask for what you need and things will align for you to carry out your vision. I like this. I feel like you've been asking and Spirit is bringing you something because you've been doing the work. You got to take off. Somebody just had this. Things will take off much sooner than you expected. Now is a good time to take action. There is no stopping you now. You're rushing into things without a clear plan of where you are headed. So we got strategizing. So make sure you're strategizing this week. Lay out a plan for your week ahead, okay? Let's see what we got for the Libras this week. What do we got for the Libras this week? All right, at the bottom of the deck, you got dog. Protection from a powerful friend coming through. Okay. You have a ladder, climbing towards success. You have dark woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. You have owl, good advice from a wise person. You have bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. You have club, someone will try to make you do something against your will. Oh, my nose is itching. Spirit up. We have pen, new job or career. We have bowl, plenty of material things. We have tree, affairs with your family, and you have happiness. This week's looks good. I really do feel like, man, this week looked really, really good for you, Libras. This is a good energy this week, okay? I feel like long as you stay true to you, because you've been doing the work, Spirit is bringing you something that you asked for this week. Most definitely. All right. Guidance, week ahead. Let's close out the Libras week ahead. Let's close them out. What we got for Libras week ahead. Look at, we got a difficult road. Spirit of perseverance, being prepared for great things, walking the hard path in life. I feel like that was it. You've already had the difficult road. And now Spirit is blessing you because you went through that path. Man, that energy is so good for you, Libras. All right, Scorpios. We are going to tap into the week ahead. I got kids here today. Billy ain't the only one, so let's see, Scorpios. You do got the first quarter moon happening in your sign this week. Let's see what's going on. Week ahead for the Scorpios. Week ahead for the Scorpios, Spirit. Oh, okay. We have the King of Cups. We have the Seven of Swords. We have the Three of Cups. We have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Four of Swords, the Judgment, the Ace of Wands, the Four of... Don't miss an opportunity. All right, Scorpios. Don't miss an opportunity this week because of prejudging something. All right? Spirit wants you to get into your heart space. Look at things from a different way with the King of Cups here. Seven of Swords, all right? There could be some lies, some denials, some deceit with the Three of Cups here. This could be lying communication, I feel like. I feel like you might have been misled about something. And Spirit asking you to shift your perception on something so that you can learn something new this week. I really feel like that. Oh, okay. Let's see, week ahead. Oh, let's see what we got for Scorpios. Energy Scorpios need to be aware of. Look at this. Yo energy. We have Scorpio with I Transform. You do got the first quarter moon. Pay attention. You could be dealing with another Scorpio. You have a Grand Trine with a 46 here with blessings coming through. We do have Neptune energy at number 10. You got 10-10. Endings and beginning. I just want to say that Scorpio energy got a 20 on it. Judgment is a 20. Pay attention, all right? There is new things coming towards you. Scorpio energy, all right? I feel like you need to shift your perception. All right, with this, Seven of Swords, the illusions. Neptune energy might be causing illusions this week, and you need to shift your perception. All right, let's get a chakra mudra for the Scorpios this week. Chakra mudra for the Scorpios this week. You got breath too. They told me to put this back because 2 other people already had this. All right, you could be dealing with whatever signs that had that, but let's get a chakra mudra for Scorpios. They know what they're doing because they all on me. Somebody else had this too. We got determination here. Spiritual discipline, transformation, willpower, optimized digestion and assimilation of nutrients, supports the kidneys and adrenal glands, cultivates determination and commitment to release self-limiting beliefs. With each hand, curl the fingers inward, bringing the pads of the fingers toward the palms, thumbs on the outside. Bring the heels of the hands together and join the second joints of the fingers. Extend the 2 thumbs and bring together. Hold hands lightly against your abdomen. Relax the shoulders down and lengthen the spine. Focus. My sense of positive determination arises from within. My sense of positive determination arises from within. My sense of positive determination arises from within. Oh my gosh. They own me. They own me. This is solar plexus energy. Most definitely. They got my nose itching hard now. All right, let's get crystals helpful for the Scorpios this week. All right, we got prehenite coming out here. I accept the impermanence of all things. I know that change brings renewal and goodness. Integrate and accept change. Align with the cycles of life. Improve mental alertness. Focus on the present moment. All right, Scorpios, we seen that. Don't miss opportunities. They want you to focus on the present moment. Okay? Let's get some angel numbers here for Scorpios this week. Angel numbers for Scorpios this week. All right, you need to refocus. I said that. All right. 666. Refocus to find balance between your material and spiritual aspects in life. Stop putting too much emphasis on material things. It's time for you to get back connected with source. And we have progress. 678. You are making progress and advancement towards your goals. Stay focused and committed to your journey, knowing that success is within reach. We have divine guidance. Somebody else had this too. 000. You're receiving guidance and protection from the universe. Trust in the divine plan for your life. Yes, trust in it. Spirit don't want you to miss out on no opportunities this week. All right, let's see what we got for the Scorpios. Healing messages for the Scorpios this week. What do we got for the Scorpios this week? Look at that. We have reunion, soul ties, soulmate, fated partnership, past life connection, past returns. Remember, they don't want you to miss out on opportunities. Somebody could felt like they missed out on an opportunity on you and pass judgment on you, and they might be trying to create something new. We have until debt tears us apart. Saturn, restrictions, adversity, structure, learning karmic lessons. All right, Scorpios, hold on just 1 second. Go in your room and close the door. Go. Y'all too loud. Too loud. Y'all too loud. Y'all right above me. No. Go. Y'all need to be somewhere. Close the door. Go. Sorry about that. They got too loud. And when they get too loud, I can't channel the way I need to. So, we got autumn here. Starting over, soul growth, clearing new intentions. All right, like I said, it could be a reunion. Coming back into balance. We have Pluto. Letting go, death card, endings, resilience, transformation, power. Oh, you could be letting and releasing karmic debt this week, Scorpios. All right. Let's see what we got. We got childhood wounds, retrieve. Your inner child is looking to heal. Somebody had this. So you can move on by understanding the situation in a new light. Going within to heal requires self-love and compassion. Gaining perspective through energy work or therapy can be very helpful in assessing tools to empower your inner child. And we have, time to evolve, decisions. It's not a negative situation, but a necessary one. Having the awareness to see it from your soul's perspective, that you choose much of this before you incarnate it is needed. This releases the victimhood mentality and pulls back your power. We must go through trials and tribulations as an opportunity to evolve. How you choose to interpret the situation hinges on your growth or not. Like I said, I feel like this week you have a chance to release some karmic debt. This is a chance to evolve here. We talked about you prejudging or somebody prejudging you. That needs to change so you don't miss opportunities this week. All right, let's get self-love focus for Scorpios. Week ahead. Self-love for the Scorpios week ahead. We got present in this moment. You live in a moment and are able to bring forth the energy of love in current circumstances. And we have transformation. Look at that. You use the power of love to move through illusions and shift into awareness. Didn't we have the illusions out here? Oh, yeah. Moving through them. You can see clearly. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. You clearing karmic debt. You're releasing and letting go. Saturn and Pluto are sextiling each other to make this happen. All right? And we do got the timing card for the fall. So, you know, fall begins, what's that? Libra season. So just be aware. All right, let's see. Love lessons this week for Scorpios. Love lessons this week for Scorpios. Okay, we got children. Your love life is being affected by children, so pay attention to that. And we have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, so you could be healing through finances and career. You could be trying to balance home life, children, with your career and things like that this week, trying to find a balance in it all. All right, relationship messages for Scorpios this week. Remember, relationships are of any kind, okay? Let's get relationship message for Scorpios. Scorpios, you have the dragonfly. Lighthearted and adapt, finding out and change, things coming to light and heal. All right, so like I said, the illusions, the Seven of Swords, something could be coming to light so you can heal it. You also have coffin, all right, something's ending. New beginnings, liberation, transformation, and transition. Tragic endings. You did have your energy out here a couple times. Okay, you got wedding rings, union and marriage, soul connection, everlasting love and devotion. And you have the snake. Competition and enemy, the other woman looking over your shoulder. Scorpios, I feel like this is a couple different energies, so I'm going to take it how I see it. All right, some of you guys can be in a third party relationship, and somebody is cheating. If you marry or whatever, we can see that here. All right. Now, these are relationships with anybody else, and it's the bottom of the deck, so I got to take it how I see it. You could be ending relationships with people who deal with third parties, okay? You could be just healing through competition. Somebody could be competing with you this week, and you not even know it. Yeah, I got to read it how I see it, Scorpios. All right, money matters for Scorpios this week. Money matters for Scorpios this week. Money matters. I'm not taking that whole stack, so let's go again. Money matters for Scorpios that week. They said we'll take this one. We got treasure, worry-free finances, money in reserve, access, executive sales, planning, hidden talent. So you could be stashing money. We got spiral, out of control, climbing the ladder, upward trend, revisiting a job, promotions or connections. All right, I like it. You could be going back to an old job. Remember, just because you go back to something doesn't mean that you're going back in a cycle. It could also mean that you see things from a higher perspective at this time. What we got for Scorpios, money matters this week. We do have caution. Remember, you got Neptune with the Seven of Swords. Use caution when making financial decisions. Careful not to overspend on wants instead of needs. More going out than coming in. And you have a writer. Words are magic. Use them to manifest more abundance. Blogger, content writer, book writer, or any creative writing career. Your words have power to influence and share your gift with the world. So you could be working on writing something, a new project or whatever. I feel like it's, man, you got a lot of energies out here where it is illusion and you have to learn how to break free. That's what I'm feeling, Scorpios. What do we got for Scorpios week ahead? Scorpios week ahead. Scorpios week ahead. All right, you do have egg, success assured with good plans and hard work. You have frying pan, trouble, accusations. You have camel, persevere and you will overcome problems. You have April, you could deal with an Aries or a Taurus. You have a bag, something important such as a new job or career. You have clouds, temporary problems. You have haystack, karma. You will reap what you've sown. You have rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over. You have door. Opportunities are waiting for you. You have not with unsuccessful plans. What did I feel? I told you it feels like spirit needs you to cut through whatever illusions, whatever lies, because they don't want you to miss out on any more opportunities. Okay? You got opportunities coming towards you this week. All right? Somebody getting karma. We do got trouble with accusations. We already seen the illusions and you having to break free from them this week. All right, let's close the Scorpios out. Let's close out the Scorpios. Week ahead. Guidance for the Scorpios. Week ahead. You got scattered energy. I felt it. Okay? You have too much on your plate and have lost your focus. This is causing you to feel exhausted and overwhelmed. Prioritize your well-being and create a new plan. All right? You got scattered energy. I felt like it was illusions and energy was everywhere. Time to focus and regroup. All right, Sagittarius. Hold on, Sagittarius. We are going to get some more smoke in the air. Let's get some more smoke in the air. It's hour 2. We've been here for 2 hours, and we got 4 of you left. We go close y'all out. Like the smoke, of course. All right. Now, if you watch it from Scorpios, you did have children, and I did have that interruption, so pay attention to that, okay? All right, Saggies. We're just going to clear the energy a little bit and get into yours. Get some more smoke going. All right, let's see what we got for Sagittarius. Let's take a look at the week ahead for Sagittarius. What do we got for Sagittarius? The week ahead for Sagittarius. Oh, Saggies. What? You got the Empress. You got the Sun. You got the World. You got the Nine of Wands. You got the Temperance. Ooh, Sagittarius, that's your own energy, right? Right. This energy looks good this week, Sagittarius. Okay, y'all heard that. Uh-oh, we got the 5 of Cups, the Devil, and the 6 of Wands with the Tower. All right, Sagittarius, somebody is definitely upset that you are moving forward. Okay, most definitely. You are bringing towers to people as you move forward. That's what I heard. That's what they said. All right. You stepping into this Empress energy. You got the Sun. They can see it. They can see it. Okay, Sag. We got the World card. They can see it. And they can see your protection also with the 9 of Wands and the Temperance energy. Very balanced. Very grounded energy this week. All right, let's see what we got for Sagittarius this week. Energy for Sagittarius the week ahead. What we got for Sagittarius? What did I say? You got the World out here twice. You got 10th house with the World. Look at that. All right, that's 10th house with Capricorn energy. You have Pluto energy with transformation. Okay. You have Sagittarius energy. You coming out here twice in your all energy. You got Temperance and Sag. You have Chiron. Okay. You have Uranus. Okay. You have Jupiter. So Chiron is in Aries in the first house. Uranus is in Gemini in the third house. Jupiter is in Cancer in the fourth house. You got Sagittarius out here with the ninth house. You have Pluto is in Aquarius with the 11th house. And you have the 10th house out here. You got a lot of activation coming on. Look at that. Before I even seen it, Sag, look at that. You got North Node, life's purpose. A lot of activation. You got people out here upset because you are moving forward with your life. Oh, my God. Okay, ain't that what Sagittarius supposed to do? You rule Jupiter, so Jupiter's out here too. Like, this is good, okay? Let's see. Chakra mudras for Sagittarius this week. Chakra mudras for Sagittarius this week. You have a number 37 with liberation. This assists with unity, freedom, and liberation. Assists all systems of the body, supports inner stillness and courage, releases fear. Rest the left hand on your lap, rest the left hand on your lap facing upward. Lay the right hand over the left, palm facing up. Allow thumbs to touch. Relax the shoulders back and down. Lengthen the spine. Focus. I honor the innate union of consciousness and bliss. I honor the innate union of consciousness and bliss. I honor the innate union of consciousness and bliss. Man, Saggies, yo, this looks good. All right. This looks real good. You on your path. I feel like you on your path and you doing what you need to be doing. Yes, most definitely. And they can see it. That's what I keep hearing. They can see it. Let's get a crystals for the Sagittarius this week. Crystals helpful. All right. We have terminated quartz. Somebody else had this. I am mindful of the energetic connections between myself and others. I automatically remove unhealthy cords of attachment. Restore harmony and peace on all levels. Deflect unwanted and unhealthy vibrations. Break unhealthy energetic cords. Uncover unconscious beliefs and patterns. All right, you breaking free. I see it. I sees it. All right, what do we got for Sagittarius? Angel guidance this week. Let's get some angel numbers. Guidance from the guardian angels. What we got from the angels for Sagittarius? You got angels on your board. Yes, you do. All right, look at that. We got reassurance. I think Leo's had this. 747. Trust your intuition and make practical decisions that align with your higher purpose. We got North Node here. Your guardian angels are acknowledging your efforts. Okay. And we have letting go. 3, 2, 1. Surrender and let go of control. Release resistance and trust in the flow of life. Knowing that everything unfolds in divine timing and for your highest good. All right. I like this. You releasing and letting go and flowing into the new. You had the world out here twice. So, okay. Let's get healing messages for Sagittarius. Uranus. You had Uranus come out. Leap of faith. Breaking free. New cycle. Fast change. New direction. All right. We have truth. Expression. New perspective, seeing the truth, clear action, honesty, and communication. All right, seeing the truth in certain things is going to free you this week. Let's see what we got for the Sagittarius this week. We got denial with deception. There's a situation that you are refusing to see clearly. Living in denial can create false scenarios to see things that are not accurate. Have the courage and discernment to dig deep into the truth of the situation. All right. So the truth will set you free this week, Sagittarius. And you got, it's not personal projection. People might be projecting energy onto you. And Spirit this is your reassurance that you are on the right path. Many times others project their own pain onto you. This situation is not personal, but rather an opportunity for compassion for yourself and another person involved. Stop taking the blame by automatically thinking it's your fault. Have discernment of what you own, but also what is not your problem. And you have childhood wounds, so somebody could be in denial about what they need to heal. And this is what is causing towers, because you're leaving them behind. Ooh, your inner child is looking to heal so that you can move on by understanding the situation in a new light. Going within to heal requires self-love and compassion. Gaining perspective through energy work or therapy can be very helpful in assessing tools to empower your inner child. All right, doing some shadow work. Somebody needs to do it because somebody projecting. All right, let's see what we got for Sagittarius. Self-love. You have creativity. You love to devise new ideas, innovations, and forms of illumination. Seeing that truth and clarity. And you have virtue. I think Virgo and Libras had this. You acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow. All right. Love lessons for Sagittarius the week ahead. What are Saggies healing when it comes to love? You got romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And we have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So if you've been feeling something, you need to explore deeper. Okay? Let's see what we got for a relationship message this week for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, relationships are with anybody of any kind. Let's see what we got. Relationship message. Ooh, we have engagement ring, higher commitment, eternity, partnership and union, and completion. Oh, okay. We have the butterfly. Yes. So you got relationships that are evolving and growth. Next phase, healing inner child, releasing the past. We did see that. We did see that inner child healing taking place. All right, let's get money matters for Sagittarius this week. What do we got for money matters this week for Sagittarius? Okay, Sagittarius, you got Clover. All right, lucky break, gamble, good fortune, good chance, finance, outdoors, risky business, surprises. Ooh, we have Candle, ambition, taking action, hustle, manifest money, management, high visibility, high rank visibility, athletic. Didn't I say that people can see you? That high rank? Okay. We have financial growth. Oh, my nose, they got it going. Financial growth coming to fruition, abundance, outdoor jobs, family business, stability. So you do got some stability coming in, all right? You could be doing candle magic. You could be having something coming through to you. Remember, you got the universe out here showing you. I like it. All right, we got offering. Okay. The universe will meet all of your needs. Consider having a money altar. Call upon your spirit guides and angels to assist you during this time. So doing some candle magic. You might have some luck. All right. We have unlocking. Oh, yes. What was locked can now be opened. You have opened the floodgates to abundance without limitations. Blocks are there to tell you that you're steering off track. So if you feel blocked in any aspect of your life this week, Spirit just wants you to know that you need to go into a different direction. I just want to say that this card, I didn't even see that the relationship card have flew over here. We got talking. Interested, awaiting messages, text, calls, email, and talking more. We see your relationships going into a higher, So let's see what we got for Saggies this week. We do have teardrops. Great personal sorrow. We have younger woman. Dealings or relationship with a younger woman. We have camel. Persevere and you will overcome problems. We have man. Dealings or relationships with a man. Oh. We have heart. Love, deep affection, and caring. We have flag. Don't be tempted to lower your standards. And we have rose. Romance is in the air. We did see, you got a lot of good, you got romantic feelings here and stuff. You got a lot of good energy coming around you. You could be rebuilding relationships with people at this time. You could be manifesting money, most definitely at this time. Somebody you could be dealing with could be having great personal sorrow. We seen that. Somebody don't like that you're moving forward. So pay attention to that also. All right, let's close the Sagittarius out. Guidance moving forward for their week ahead. What do we got for the Saggies for the week ahead? Guidance moving forward. Oh, I'm going to take the one that flipped over. And it's only one. We have warrior spirit. Relentless commitment to challenges, approaches life as a personal battle, here to master your forceful nature. So you could be balancing out, like we say. We have the Empress, the Sun, the World, the Nine of Wands, and the Temperance. You're balancing out your warrior spirit. Oh, okay. I like it. All right, Capricorns. We're going to take a look at your week ahead. Let me get something to drink. All right, let's see what we got for the Capricorns. Capricorns, week ahead. Let's see what we got for the Capricorns. Spirit. What's going on with the Capricorns? The week ahead for the Capricorns. What do we got for the Capricorns? The week ahead for the Capricorns. One more round. Oh, okay. Capricorns, we got the Ten of Pentacles. We got the Four of Wands. We have the Three of Cups. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, we have the Hermit. Okay. And we have the High Priestess. All right, you keeping things a secret here. Your stability, your legacy, your money is not nobody's business. Look at that. Look at this. We have the Star, the Emperor, the Judgment, the Moon, the High. You're doing a very well job of keeping you and what you got going on a secret. Really good. You're doing very well on what you're building. I like this. This is so keep your plans a secret energy. Yes. All right. Let's see what we got for the Capricorns. Week ahead. Energy. You got Venus. Oh, okay. You got Jupiter. Oh, okay. So Venus is currently in... Venus is currently in Gemini, but it does move into... I believe Venus moves this week. When does Venus move? Yes, Venus moves into Cancer the same day Chiron goes retrograde. Venus will be moving into Cancer with Jupiter. They want you to pay attention, Capricorn. because you have a part of fortune increase. And it's nobody's business. They want you to shh. All this goodness that you got coming towards you. Shh. Most definitely. All right, let's get a chakra mudra for the Capricorns. Chakra mudra for the Capricorns. All right, we have nourishment here. Inner nourishment, breath, and serenity. Promotes abdominal breathing, provides relief for asthma, supports reproductive, alimentary, and urinary systems. Directs breath to sacrum, lower back, and pelvis. Join the tips of the thumbs to the tips of the pinkies on the same hand. Bring the joined fingers and the thumbs of each hand to touch at the tips. Extend other fingers up and join the tips of the ring fingers together. Allow hands to rest in lap just before the navel. Relax shoulders, lengthen spine. Focus. My natural breath flows in calm and nourishing waves. My natural breath flows in calm and nourishing waves. My natural breath flows in calm and nourishing waves. All right, sacral chakra energy. I really feel like Spirit wants you to keep it on the hush. Whatever is coming towards you, whatever you got going, silence. Crystals helpful for the Capricorns this week. We have fluorite. I am smart. I am open to learning something new. I am organized. Clear thinking. Release mind chatter. Maintain courage and self-confidence. Recognize your own intelligence. Ease with problem solving. I like this. All right, let's get angel numbers for Capricorns this week. What do we got for the Cappies this week? Angel numbers for the Capricorns this week. You have release, 876. Let go of old patterns and beliefs that no longer serve your highest good. Embrace freedom in your life. And I feel like that's what this is. Maybe you talked a lot and maybe it's time for you to be quiet. You got the Hermit. All right, healing for the Capricorns this week. Healing messages for the Capricorns this week. What do we got for Cappies this week? Wow. We got one night stand. Many options, decision, unconventional, string along. We have inner child, healing, wounding, coping mechanisms, learned behavior, self-discovery. We have fears, illusions, limitation, anxiety, comfort zone, overthinking, negative outlook. We have Pluto, letting go, death card, endings, resilience, transformation, and power. I feel like you are transforming whatever fears and limitations. Capricorns, with the keys and the rings, you might not think the same anymore. You got thoughts, overthinking in their head, fears and worries. All right, you could be worrying. You could have fears about going your own way because I really feel like this is what it's about. It's about keeping your moves a secret this week. What do we got for Capricorns? Doing some inner child healing. We got humanitarian, service. Your soul longs to be joyfully serve. Being of service is a huge calling that is honorable and satisfying. How are you being called to serve humanity? Serve with grace and humility to assist those that cannot help themselves. Be an advocate, a confidant, and an inspiration along the way. I feel like that's that confidant energy where Spirit's like, shh, keep things to yourself here. And you have radiant goddess. You are an amazing goddess, ready to fully understand how significant you are. Tap into your power by owning your beauty and potential, by not making any apologies for it. I feel like you might be releasing that old self and coming into balance. All right, self-love for the Capricorns, week ahead. We got spontaneity. You move beyond constraints of the mind and freely and lovingly embrace new situations. And we have integrity. Yes. You demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with every action. Okay. Let's see what we are healing. What are we healing this week for Capricorns? Love lessons for Capricorns. You got reconciliation, and you got romantic feelings. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. We got make the effort. Great love is worth the steps you are guided to take. If this is a past relationship and spirit is telling you to move quietly, don't say nothing as you are doing what you need to be doing to build back this relationship. Do it. Okay, it's Mercury retrograde. You're free to do whatever you want to do. Relationship message has anything to do with a relationship, period. We got sword in the rose. Clarity and truth, revelations, honor and protection, determination. And we have key on the ring. You have keys on the ring twice. Many options, unconventional, one night stand, string along. You had it twice. This could be somebody that you weren't in a serious relationship with, that you can be reconciling with. Oh, okay. This could have been somebody that was a sneaky link that you are reconciling with. Oh, okay, Capricorns. Let's see. Money matters for Capricorns this week. Oh, okay. Money matters for Capricorns this week. We have Turtle. Money coming slowly, steady progress, moving for work, in good time, long term. All right, so you have steady income coming in. We do have gift, giving and receiving, sudden windfall, generosity, financial support, work surprise, or vacation. All right, so you got some finances coming towards you this week, slowly but surely. All right, let's see what we got. Ooh, Capricorns, you got luck. Okay. Anything you do now will be very prosperous for you. If you believe that you're lucky, you'll create an abundant mindset. Your perspective is shifting your growth and stamping on your luck. So shift your perspective because we have a lot going on in the background. You got unexpected. Prepare for unexpected financial loss. This financial crisis may be out of your control, but you can still control the outcome. Deal with things ahead and try to prepare for the unexpected before it happens. All right, so make sure you're paying attention. That's why Spirit wants you to keep your moves silent this week, Capricorns. All right, what do we got for Capricorns week ahead? We do have mice. Discord among friends and family. We have wall, a misunderstanding. We have September. You could be dealing with a Virgo or a Libra. We have Apple. Temptation will test you. And we have Torch. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. And we have opportunities with Door. Opportunities are waiting for you. And this is probably why Spirit wants you to move in silence this week. Okay? There could be a misunderstanding between people and you because you're moving in silence. But you got to do what you need to do for you. All right, let's close out the Capricorns. Guidance moving forward for their week ahead. We got follow your passion. If there's something that excites and motivates you, it's a message from your Akashic record that it can lead you to abundance. Don't silence it. Pay attention. Follow your passion this week. And, you never know what will happen. All right, Aquarius. Let's see what's going on in your energy this week. Let's take a look at the week ahead for Aquarius. Let's see what we got for Aquarius this week. A look ahead at the week for Aquarius. What do we got for Aquarius this week? Oh, Aquarius. We got the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. We have the Empress, the King of Cups, the Seven of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. All right, hold on. Aquarius. We got the Lovers, the Five of Cups, the Six of Wands, and the Queen of Swords with the Ace of Swords. All right, look, Aquarius, I feel like you're cutting off anything that interferes with your emotions this week. The Lovers, the Five of Cups, the Six of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. It's a cutoff. All right, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords, and this Two of Pentacles right here, in between the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups, feels like somebody is playing with your emotions, and you need to balance them out. We have the Empress. This is what you want to be. That's the energy. I feel like you cutting off whoever is playing on your emotions this week. All right, that's what I feel like. Let's see what we got for Aquarius this week. Ooh, you got Chiron. You got the Moon with Soul. You got Leo right now, this Leo season. And you have Saturn return. Saturn is a return right now. Saturn retrograde right now with age. You got a number 5. You got a number 8. You got a number 2. You got 2 8s on the board. Walking into the AA portal. Aquarius. Look. That moon, you can feel it in your soul. That Chiron is healing. You're doing some deep healing this week. That's what's going to cause whoever is trying to mess with your emotions is automatically going to push them out of your energy as you are healing. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah. Somebody's getting pushed out of your energy this week. That's exactly what I heard. All right, let's get a chakra mudra for Aquarius. Chakra mudra for Aquarius. Focus on your root chakra this week. All right. Base of support. This is the base of the spine. The sound is lam. The color is red. The symbol is 4-petal lotus flower. It rules the legs and the feet, the illumination and the adrenals. The element is earth. The qualities is grounding, stability, security, and support. Somebody else had the root chakra this week. I feel like somebody is being pushed out of your energy. I just keep feeling that and I keep hearing it. All right. Let's see what we got. Crystals helpful for Aquarius this week. Oh, you got period dots. Good fortune is the result of good thoughts and actions. I am grateful for my blessings. Release feelings of impatience, jealousy, and frustration. Improve ability to integrate and process life. Connect to your inner strength and unlimited potential. I feel like that jealous energy is being pushed out of your life this week. All right, let's get angel numbers. Angel numbers for Aquarius this week. Spirit wants you to balance. All right. 222. Maintain harmony and balance in your life areas, in your life to manifest your desires. We do got the Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords here. All right. We have reflection. 987. Look inward to evaluate your actions. Embrace introspection and self-reflection on your own development. And we have simplification. 654. Simplify your life and focus on what truly matters. Declutter your mind and surroundings for greater clarity and effectiveness. Like I said, in negative energy being pushed out. We got letting go. 321. Surrender and let go of control. Release resistance and trust in the flow of life. Knowing that everything unfolds in divine timing and for your highest good. All right, let's get healing messages for Aquarius this week. Healing messages for Aquarius this week. They back. They on my nose. It's going bad, too. Look at that. We got receive here. Open, receptivity, opening up, generosity, gifts, assistance. Being open to receive. We got masculine energy. Logical, confident, assertive, protective, wounded, controlling, aggressive, egoic. All right, you could be balancing out your masculine energy this week, Aquarius. Let's see what we got. Healing for Aquarius. We got sacrifice, reclaim. Your strength is needed to pull back your power and gain perspective of the situation. You have gone through an emotional sacrifice for too long. It's time to claim balance and nurture yourself by standing in your power. Like I said, anybody that's been manipulating, playing with your emotions, they're being pushed out of your energy this week. You've been sacrificing long too long. Look at that. Better boundaries with communication. Creating boundaries requires self-love and discipline. It's not about you shutting people out or being unkind. It's about you telling them you care enough about yourself to create boundaries that are for your highest good. Clear communication is needed to keep boundaries intact. Like I said, oh yeah, definitely. I love how y'all just clarified what, I love y'all so much. All right, let's get self-love. Self-love for Aquarius this week. We have patience. You are able to let the universal energy of transformation move according to its own loving rhythm. And you have integrity. You demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with your every action. All right, have patience this week. All right, let's see what we got for love lessons. What is Aquarius healing and love lessons this week? What do we got for love lessons for Aquarius? Ooh, we got attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And we have flirt. Okay. Extend your lightheartedness to energy to others. Okay. Let's get a relationship message for Aquarius. Now, Aquarius, remember relationships are relationships of any kind. All right. This is just a message for your week. All right. Let's see what we got for Aquarius. Oh, we got Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation. Struck by love. Okay. We have talking. Interested. Awaiting messages, texts, calls, emails. Talking more. All right. So you could be attracting new relationships in this week, Aquarius. All right. Let's look at money matters. Money matters for the week ahead for Aquarius. Money matters. We have feather. Abundance, easy money, divine intervention, light work, air-related, undecided, travel. Pay attention to communication this week. We got eggs. Starting over, saving up, resources, nest egg, healthcare, new opportunities, and insurance. All right. Let's see what we got for Aquarius. Money matters this week ahead. Oh. You have underworld, money on a card. Find unconventional ways to explore new sources of income. Sex, death, hidden knowledge, probing to the mysteries of life. As the world evolves, so can your means of earning money. So Aquarius, with the insurance and this sex, death, you can be inheriting something if somebody passes. Your money can be coming from an inheritance. I have to say that. Aquarius, you had that energy last week. Transporter. This card is a good indicator that things will start moving for you rather quickly. A career in transportation, such as travel, driving, or shipping, could appeal to you. You could travel for work. Perhaps you need to take action to find for some financial matter. All right, so you could be moving money around this week, Aquarius. Let's see what we got for Aquarius this week. What do we got for Aquarius this week? What do we got for Aquarius this week? Ooh. All right, Aquarius. You do have bag. Something important such as a new job or a raise. You have bird perch, waiting for news, package, or letter. You have bow. You are highly sought of. You have teardrops with great personal sorrow. You have pineapple, a reconciliation. You have gavel, involvement with the law. You have January. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or an Aquarius, such as yourself. Something could have happened in January. You have Axe, forces working against you. You have Egg, success assured with good plans and hard work. You have eggs out here twice. Pay attention. You have Rooster, an arrogant, a boastful person you should not cross. And you have June. So you could be dealing with a Gemini or a Cancer, or this could started in June. I really feel like the forces working against you that wants to reconcile, Spirit is pushing them out your energy. That's what I feel like. That's what I feel like. I feel like somebody might be trying to reconcile and it's a no-go. They tamper with your energy. Pay attention. All right, let's close out Aquarius for the week ahead. Guidance for Aquarius for the week ahead. Let's close out Aquarius. We got expand. Okay. You're being asked to expand. You live in a huge world with endless possibilities, and staying safe in the known is no longer working for you. It's time to make your world just a little bit bigger. It's time to imagine the possibilities and go for them. It's time to expand this week, Aquarius. Take up space. All right, last but never least, let's get into Pisces. Oh, this is a long one this week ahead. This is a long one. We're going to rethink these, but this is a long one. All right? I might have to do these at night when it's nice and quiet. All right, let's see what's going on with Pisces. A week ahead for Pisces. Week ahead for Pisces. What do we got for Pisces? Week ahead. Ooh. All right, you got the Nine of Swords. You got the Knight of Cups. You got the Four of Wands. You got the King of Wands. You got the Star card, the Ace of Wands. Okay, look. Somebody else had this energy. I think it was Capricorn. I think so, a little bit. You could be reconciling with that Capricorn, Pisces, and Spirit wants you to keep us quiet. Also, this Nine of Swords, there can be worry and fear over your stability this week. They said one more round real quick. We got for Pisces. We got the Ten of Cups. We got the Judgment. We got the Nine of Pentacles. I said there can be a fear about your stability and what you're creating this week. All right, so Spirit wants you to pay attention. All right, to your fears. Okay, when you are creating fear, when you think about fears a lot, that's what you're gonna create. So you need to shift your perception this week. All right, try to focus on the positive things this week. Okay, don't let fear bring you down. All right, energies for Pisces this week. What do we got for Pisces this week? Energies for Pisces this week. All right, you have the 10th house. You have Capricorn. What did I say, Pisces? You could be reconnected with the Capricorn or whatever, okay? And you have Mercury retrograde, reinvention. Mercury retrograde is going on right now. So the 10th house is your career and reputation. Capricorn energy. Mercury is retrograde in Leo. That's fifth house energy. And then you have ninth house with faith, higher ascension, growth. Spirit is asking you to have faith. All right. Don't let your negative thoughts control you this week, because you got something coming. And with this Mercury retrograde, this is a reconciliation from the past. Something, this could be a new job, an old job calling you back, anything like that that's coming through, because we got career and reputation out here. This is what I feel like. So stop feeling worried. When you have this Nine of Swords energy, I feel like it blocks you, okay? I feel like something is returning back to you. You got reconciliation energy. All right, Pisces, you have purification at number 29, master number 11. You need to clear your mind this week. This assists with mental clarity, purity, and spaciousness. Enhances circulation to neck, throat, and thyroid. Aligns cervical spine, releases tension from the neck and jaw. Helps to purify thoughts and limiting beliefs. Bring the tips of the thumbs to touch the base of the ring fingers. Allow all other fingers to extend outward away from the body. Rest the backs of the hands on the tops of the thighs. Relax shoulders down and align the spine. Cautions. With hypertension or hyperthyroid, use caution. Focus. By embracing purity on all levels, I open to greater expansion. By embracing purity on all levels, I open to greater expansion. By embracing purity on all levels, I open to greater expansion. All right. Spirit is asking you to open up. Not all reconciliations are bad. All right. Sometimes with Mercury retrograde, it might just be bringing back something that was supposed to be yours in the first place. So pay attention. Let's look what we got. Crystals for Pisces. Okay. We got peacock copper. I confidently show my true colors to others. I am fabulous. Improve optimistic outlook on life. Increase happiness. Feel confident and comfortable. Embrace ability to be in the spotlight. We have emerald. I earn unlimited income doing what I love. I am successful in all of my pursuits. Release limiting beliefs regarding money. Increase financial success. Attract extreme wealth. Increase abundance in all areas of life. Cultivate authentic relationships. Somebody had this. And we have rhodonite. My mental and emotional bodies are balanced. I attract nurturing people. Release heartache, grief, and sorrows of past relationships. Encourage lightheartedness and joy. Restore the balance of confidence and emotions. Definitely feel like that. I definitely feel like that. All right, let's get some angel numbers for Pisces this week. Angel numbers for Pisces this week. All right, we got self-care. 789. Practice self-care. Ensure you're getting enough rest and engaging in activities that bring joy into your life. And we have confidence. 909. Things are moving and you need to make a decision. Act with confidence and take risk. That's why you need to clear your mind. All right, Spirit wants you to take risk and bet on you this week. Okay. Let's see. Healing messages for Pisces the week ahead. What do we got for Pisces the week ahead? All right, Pisces, we got kisses. Love. Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. Like I said, that reconciliation, I see it in your energy. We got toxicity though. Bound. Addictions, patterns, energy vampire, trauma bond, stuck. All right, make sure you're not going into a reconciling with somebody that creates trauma bonds for you this week. All right, Pisces, let's see. We got isolation, lonely. There is a tendency to push people away by isolating yourself from uncomfortable situations. Look into new ways to break down the walls to create better ways to connect with others. Don't keep your light to yourself. Open up and share it. And we have creativity, discovery. One of the ways the divine wants to connect with you is through creative expression. It gets you out of your busy mind to feel, listen, and to know how best to flow the energy through you. You're being called to tap into your creative side, to reconnect and discover many talents. Be open to the process and let it flow without judging yourself. Remember when I said this reconciliation could be with like a job? This could be something that you like to do, creating creativity. We do have protection needed with shield. Somebody toxic trying to reconnect. You need to cut that off. It is vital at this time to protect your energy, as others may be projecting negative energy onto you. You also may be in an environment for which you are observing negative vibes that are draining you. Call in Archangel Michael for protection to clear your energy field. Having a practice of grounding and putting a protective bubble around you every day will be helpful. So protecting yourself against toxicity this week. All right. Who had that? Was that Capricorn moving in silence? That what might you need to be doing. All right. You could have a Capricorn placement. I feel like it's the same kind of energy. All right, let's see what we got for Pisces. We have freedom with the self-love. You are releasing any self-imposed restrictions or perceived limitations through the loving energy of openness. All right, Spirit wants you to open up to free yourself. We got friendliness. You are able to recognize traits in common with another in order to forge love-based connections. I feel like Spirit is going to show you your toxic connections this week. All right, love lessons. What is Pisces healing when it comes to love this week? We got express your love. You might need to learn how to express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And we got new love. Okay. You don't want that old shit. You going towards the new. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay, Pisces. Okay. Let's get relationship message for Pisces this week. Now, Pisces, remember, relationships of all kinds. All right, look at that. Pisces, and I just heard when it comes to that healing, that new love, I feel like this is a new love for self or your creativity. Look at that. We got healthy choices. Self-love and self-care, being happier, loving life. We have the chaser. Fear of abandonment, chasing codependencies. I feel like that's what you need to break up with. The fear of abandonment, the isolation, all of these things that make healthier choices. And we got backstabbing, heartbreaking pain, separation and loss, deception and lies, shocking attack. All right. So like I said, how you could have been worried about your stability and whatnot. This could be the old, and Spirit wants you to walk into the new. All right, let's get money matters for Pisces the week ahead. Money matters for Pisces the week ahead. What do we got for Pisces? Money matters. All right, we got cup. Okay. Overflowing prosperity, fuller empty account, nurturing, taking care of business, fulfilled. Pisces, this is one of those things. As long as your bill's taken care of and you pay, you took care of your priorities and your bills are paid and taken care of, trust that Spirit is going to make sure you have everything that you need. We have ring, financial commitments, long-term investment, partnership, work together, fulfilling career. All right, I like it. So you got a commitment coming towards you. Remember, I said that an old job could be calling you back or something like that. So make sure you're paying attention. Okay? Let's see what we got for Pisces the week ahead. We got slow. Making slow progress, but you are getting there. Remember, slow and steady work leads to success that is sustainable. Time to stop putting things off for later when you can do it now. So stop procrastinating, all right? And we have gossip. Okay. People are talking about you and what you're doing. Minimize drama and take personal responsibility and act with integrity. Your personal drama is getting in the way of your work. So people could be gossiping about you. Remember, we talked about these toxic connections that Spirit wants you to protect yourself from, because gossip is energy, and when people talk down on you, it can shift your energy. So pay attention to the toxicity. All right. Let's see what we got. We can head for Pisces. We can head for Pisces. What we got? We can head for Pisces. Ooh, we got November. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Sagittarius. November could be significant. We have Vase, a secret admirer. Okay. We have Vine. Seek out information that will help you. You have Happiness. You have December. You could be dealing with a Sag or a Capricorn. We did see Capricorn energy coming up. We have Pen, a new job or career. We definitely seen that. We have 4-leaf clover, great good fortune. We have Flag. Don't be tempted to lower your standards. We have Finger, warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. We have Shield. You need to defend yourself. We talked about that. You got protection needed. You need to protect yourself against toxic people that gossip about you. Okay. We have Skull. Hidden secrets can harm you. And then you have Dog. Protection from a powerful friend. So Spirit is trying to protect you and blowing the horn and telling you what you need to release. Oh, that's what I heard. All right. The week ahead. Guidance moving forward for Pisces. Let's see what we got. We got Find the Lesson, Pisces. All right. Something has happened and it has stopped you in your tracks. In reality, it was simply teaching you where you needed to grow. There is no such thing as failure. So pick yourself back up, learn from it, and keep going. Exactly. All right, Pisces. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good day. This is 3 hours. Let's go.